Osho, Osho.
So, welcome, Mukti. It's very beautiful to have you here with us again.
Yes, amazing.
We miss you. We
We
miss you
call
so
you,
much.
we call you our mascot.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Um, how do you translate that? I don't know. How
I don't
do we
know.
explain it?
It's like a
Like a symbol.
precious a symbol. It's
No.
a precious person who we care. We
No, I feel your
yeah.
care, you know.
Yes.
You always, it's interesting. You always appear in the right moment when it's a moment of or big change, or I really feel like I miss my Osho friends. Really, yes. And then Sufi or Abiro writes me, "Oh, hello, how are you?" You know, and I feel immediately like, how does he do it? It's such a right moment when I really feel maybe a little bit alone, away from, like I said before, my Osho friends. Now I can feel that
Yes.
started to be a very important part of my life to be with my Osho friends in the Buddha field. I feel that my heart always wants to be connected, Yeah, so it's the right moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my feeling is that Osho is like a thread that connect all of us.
Yes.
So
It's like a big net.
yeah,
Yes.
yes.
I also felt because when I'm dancing alone, this is how I recognize it. Now I'm real sannyasi. I can put the music, Osho songs, you know, I love it. Yes, and I can just start dance alone. And then when I dance, when I sing, all you and other friends start to just appear in my heart. And now I can understand this, you know, when you dance with your heart, when you dance with people in your heart, that it's not just words, you know, it's really that you want to share it, you remember people from the heart, not from the head. So yeah, so I remember you. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, great.
it's like a synchronicity. Né?
Yes, friends
It's beautiful.
forever.
Yes, love from love.
Yes, yeah, this is Friends Forever. It's really beautiful connection that Osho brought to my life. Yes.
So we have a deal, yeah? New city, new interview.
Oh, yes.
I
Yes.
remember.
Yes, but I wasn't there. We did. That's why I was like, okay, but I'm going to a new city, so I'm on my way. We
Yes,
started from
we know, but you have been to many places after our last interview. So
yeah,
you're gonna tell us. Last time you were in Israel, there were many things happening with the war and stuff. Yeah. So
yes,
you went from Russia, there was a war, there is a war, and then you went to Israel, another place in this fucking situation. Yeah. And
yes.
that's terrible. But tell us, let's start from Israel.
Yeah.
How come? What
I'm
happened?
just. I'm really trying to. I was in Israel, but it was before I went to Miasto. I think
Yes.
we were
Yes,
before
yes.
because I was on my way to spend. From this, I want to start because it was before the war, and I'm so grateful that I did it to myself. That I went to Miasto for 2 months to do living in the commune program because I really wanted to feel how is it to live in the commune, Osho commune, to work, to be in the Buddha field, and it was amazing time. It was really, I was cutting vegetables, I was working in the kitchen, washing dishes. It was hard time because it was a lot of work. It was during the festival, but people, the Buddha field, availability of meditation, and so many amazing friends I met there who was with Osho, who are new, like young people who are connected with. So I really now, and I found like a home for Mukti. So when the war started in Israel, first, like I couldn't go anywhere. I felt I think we talked with you a lot, Sufi. Yes, it was really big shock for me because I just escaped from one war and then I was in the middle of, yes. And for me, the biggest shock was to see people, such a traumatic situation for people, for the whole nation, all people in black, all this. Then we were running to the shelter, so bombing all the time, how body reacts on this traumatic really experience. Children in the bomb shelter, I remember that the first day they are okay, the second day they are okay, but after 2 weeks they got really nervous, hysterical, but I had my meditation. This was really like, I don't want to say the test, but was real situation where I needed my dynamic, my divine healing, everything, just to stay present, to help myself to relax. And then I was lucky because I had a group of people. We were doing divine healing exercises. So I continued to come, and we were just supporting, what I also discovered in this moment in Israel, that people start to gather, to be more together, be more, close to each other. And so we did a lot of divine healing. I said I couldn't go because there was a chance to go, but I felt, no, I want to stay. I want to be with people. I live in this country, so I want to, till I feel like this, I want to help, support, do whatever I can. So I also had the chance to work with evacuated families, from these areas where there was a war, with divine healing. And I had the chance to see how it's important, what all we are doing, all this meditation, doesn't matter, divine breathing exercise to help body to relax, or it's divine healing, this treatment, hugs, just to hug a person, to be present, how much now it's important for people, because the world needs healing. And more it got traumatized, more it needs people like you, me, and other people that want to be a therapist, just first to help yourself and then to help the other, just with love, because Osho is about love. And I saw how love can really heal the body, heal the soul, heal the just with presence, with friendship, or being together in right moment. So then I felt that now it's enough. I felt like I really need to. It was interesting. The feeling was, I want to see my mom. The feeling was about like, I want to go, like 3 months was really shocking for my system, because I've never experienced something like this. And also my friends were in army. One of my friends was in really real army. And I did treatment to him, and I saw he's such an amazing being, 24 years old. And then how trauma happens, and then you really, it was enough for me. So I felt like, no, now I need to take care of myself. I felt then I was in the guilt situation that I'm leaving. I also had some kind of trip about it. So, and what I want to say, and I felt like this feeling was interesting, that I want to be with my mom, that I thought, oh, I will come to her and I will collapse in your hands, And we met, it's interesting, we met we have good relationship. We met in Thailand. I went to Thailand first. I felt nothing. in my imagination, it felt like, I imagined that I will come, and I felt even more closed, you know. And I couldn't understand what's going on. And then I came to Miasto. The second stop was in Miasto. I spent 2 weeks with, and then I felt this calling, you know, like of my soul, was to go to the Buddha field, where love. I was really, I was so grateful because I was kept like hugged by love from everywhere, from every corner, from just. I entered Miasto, and then I felt, now I can cry, now I can heal myself, now I can just let it go and just be nourished by love that surrounds me.
You was
So
in shock. You was
yeah,
traumatized. You
yes.
was
And then I realized that I
pleased.
was, yes, I was traumatized. I started to have nightmares also with terrorists. For me, this was most shocking. Yes, all this terror and that it can happen. So I started also to have nightmares, but then after several groups, so I felt also that this is like, how to say, that it could be healed. That all that again we are doing, I'm doing, my friends are doing, all these places now, it's really what world needs, you know, people needs, because it's healing places where love is present. Love is present no matter where you are from. Because we were in the group in December, I came and there was a girl from Ukraine, from Odessa, you know, and from Russia. And we were all in the Prashantam's group.
Oh.
Yes, so 3 of us, and a lot of Italians, you know, and Italians know how to laugh, how to celebrate, how to give you a good pasta, you know, like mama's food, babushka food. So a lot of love, a lot of hugs, a lot of meditation, you know, and healing happened. And we were hugging, you know, like I have my friend of mine from Russia. I came from Israel. She's from Odessa. So we were all together at the end, hugging and loving and becoming friends. And this is, and I was watching it, and I was like, this is the world I want to live in. I want
No
to create.
balagan.
No balagan anymore. enough balagan. Yes. After I went there, and I'm still now like, I'm going there. I have my friends there, but also I felt it was also a difficult solution for me to separate, because I started to build my life there. I created 2 years, you know, of life, home, and it was difficult solution to feel like, no, I need a place, calm place for myself, and then I can, because I want to work with people. I love to work with people, but at the same time, I need silence and some a beautiful place also where there is Osho Center, or I don't know, there is in the city, or commune. I don't know. There are Osho people, because I feel that it's big luck when we can meet together and meditate together. It's a big luck when we can really, not only online but also offline. It's a big luck nowadays, especially. It's a big gift. So, and I decided this is my life. You see, I finished now.
Oh, no.
I say I have a power to change it and to do what I want.
Yes, you know, while you're talking about your gypsy life, the song comes to me that home is where my heart is.
This is it was amazing. I was really it came to my mind, this song, when I was I was in some kind of doubt where I should go, and then I was just, home is where my heart is. My heart is with you, and I started to cry. Wow, this is where I want to be, and I feel that this recognition inside that I'm sannyasin in a new level, you know, because when I took sannyas, and I remember myself, you know, it's more something from outside, like, oh wow, such a world, wow, I want to, it's so interesting, this girl. But now after 7 years that I first did dynamic, it's really 7 years, I feel that it's such a change, you know, it's such an integration happened.
Maturity.
Yeah, like it really got rooted. I feel it with every situation, with every like hard situation. This I felt so much home, so much with mama, you know, when I came to Miasto, not to my like biological mother, which I love, but like, wow, it's something really, really amazing. I couldn't say, I felt like, no, I will never say that this experience gave me something, you know, good. No, it gave me a lot of things, because I needed this in my life, this extreme, to really see my values, to see what my heart is longing for, and also to see that there is no time to waste. There is no time to waste. It's about this, yes. So then
you
I felt
taste
okay.
it, you taste it in your life. It's like a group, but in real life, the war situation, it's a big change in your system, the situation that you lived. And pode falar para ela, Su, é que isso ancorou mais ainda, né, a espiritualidade dela.
She's saying that this experience has grounded your spirituality.
More.
Yeah.
E mais rápido, e mais
faster.
Acelerado.
Faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this, yes, you really put it in right words. I feel like this. It just was like, and then it was easy to decide, you know, like I was like, okay.
I think this kind of situation you were in puts us in reality, what is real, because it's like that. We can die any moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was also like, so real. When I was spending this first night in bomb shelter, because we didn't know what to do. Shall we go? Like, in the beginning, it was not so clear what's going on. So we went with a group of people, also all foreigners. We were all foreigners. Because I'm Israeli, but you know, I just started my life there. So when we went to the bomb shelter, and this night you cannot sleep. You're waiting for something, and then it just like all values, all relationship, all these worries that were in the mind just fading away, and only important things stayed. So I felt like very clear about myself, what I want to do, where I want to be, what is important, and that moment, who came to my mind. And afterwards, all the experience with really the importance of Osho vision and his methods, his people, the love that we all are carrying. This is what makes sense. This is what makes sense. Other things, just for me, lost its value. So it was because there was some kind of duality till that moment. I can say like this. There was some kind of maybe not yet. I was not so much. I was total. But I needed this to go deeper and to really become Mukti, to feel it, and yeah. So yes, something like that. Yes.
Mukti, that was a little about Miasto. How is it? How is the structure? How was the program? What did you do there? Prashantam was also there, yeah?
Yes, yeah, and every time I go, he's there. So I go next week, no, in August, he will be there. He works there now. And yes, that's why I came, because he's doing groups there and I have a commitment. Till he's in the body, I am doing groups with him, because it really, I was so grateful also in this experience that he taught me how, like, what to have legs, that now I have legs. I can be not in the fear, not in the panic, I can be here now, I have legs. So yes, Miasto. He introduced me to Miasto, and the structure is, wow, the place is fantastic because it's in the middle of the nature. When you go to dynamic meditation, you can see deers.
Wow.
In the morning. Yes, they are. Yeah, or in the evening after. It's in the middle of Tuscan. It's really like when you enter the property, wow, it's hugging you with the beautiful nature. This is, I think, for me, it's very important. So, and of course, very, very lovely community, very lovely, very. So I was working in the kitchen. You have several options. Cleaning, kitchen, like I think it's standard in all Osho communes. Yes, or maintenance. I always have problem with this word.
Maintenance.
So when you have good hands and you can do something. So, yes, I was. They put me in the kitchen, and I was super okay because it's my first time. So first you do 21 days of dynamic, and yeah, this is the part of the deal. So you need to meditate, because some people come without background. Is there just somebody recommended them when they want to change something in their life, or they just want to have this experience? So you do 21 days of dynamic, and you start your work. Then you have your first day off. You work 5 hours per day. So, but you have all the activities for you available. You can go to evening meeting, of course, to Kundalini and other events, because in August Osho Festival is happening. And I was lucky because I met Prashantam. It was the first one. The first week he guided. Every week is different facilitator. So the first week was Prashantam's week. Then there was Manisha's week. And I've never met her. So like this, you have interview with her, you know? Yes.
Wow, dancing Manisha?
Yes, dancing Manisha, yes.
She's beautiful.
Yes, she's really, really, we had nice time. And the third week, I don't remember, but because I was already so yes, but you can meet also Anisha Dillon works there, so you can meet his facilitator, which are very from the, how to say, old times, you know, from the Pune one.
Mm-hmm.
You can meet people there. So for me, this was very important. Also, who run the kitchen. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, the structure. And then we had meetings, because it's for living in the commune. If you join the commune, there are meetings of staff and of who is leaving. Also, like therapeutic process. You can share. You can give and receive support, because of course you start to meet with some parts of you that you don't like when you start to get tired, or but then it was so funny situation about the song. it's interesting because my song in the kitchen, and now when I'm coming back to Miasta, I always remember that this song is my song now. Love is the fire. Love is the fire. So this
Burning
one
in the
is the
night.
night. Your
Yeah.
love is the fire in me. In me, yes, it was such a opening words that your love is a fire in me. And I was like, wow. When I was 200 guests, you're watching, and then like your love is a fire in me, and immediately you drop all your tiredness.
Burning up.
Yeah, and then you start to sing, and everybody starts to sing in the kitchen, and then you feel that you are with friends doing something really important, not like important, but important for your heart, that nourishes your heart, and doesn't matter. I was so happy because I remember my grandmother. She was like, "And what will you do there? Cleaning dishes." Like babushka.
Babushka.
Yes, babushka is such an
Ah,
authority.
babushka.
So washing. And I was so happy. I've never been so happy because I was just washing dishes, cleaning, cutting carrots or peeling 42 kilos of carrots. But I was so happy, so satisfied, which this satisfaction I've never had when I was doing good job or something like that, earning a lot of money, like working in the office. Ah, Mamma Mia.
I'm burning in your love.
Mamma Mia. Yeah, so, and this year I'm waiting actually now because I want now to go I have only 3 weeks in Europe, but I want to come back to help in the festival, also to work in the kitchen. I'm waiting for exception. Yes, they will accept me and I will go again just to give I want to be there to support, to devote myself because
You go back to Miasto.
yes,
Yes, it's an old Osho's commune. Yeah, it's for a very long time. I wish we can have an interview with one of them or two.
Yes.
I don't know them, so.
So I will ask because
You have a mission.
yes, yes.
For us.
And now,
Our mascot is gonna help us.
Yes. I would love to because first of all, it would be nice for people, especially for, I don't know, it's such a place, amazing place, and it's such an amazing healing program, or just to know Osho, because some people, I felt for me it was tremendous help to really to feel his work, to feel his field, to do white robe. I love it. This is my favorite. Really, when people are in white, when we are dancing, like crazy, and then we every night we watch Osho discourses and the Buddha hall. Wow, it's really, it's amazing to do everyday meditations. It's huge Buddha hall. So I will
put us in touch with them. Okay. Oh.
okay. I will talk because they're really there. And I felt how it's difficult also to support still, that it works. That this after especially COVID, when a lot of centers now they are closed. So how to maintain it,
to keep it alive,
yeah, and keep the spirit alive, because you can feel Osho there. I that's why I'm coming back. I checked my schedule. I was like, oh, I was there 4 times already. So I was in June. Now I'm coming back in August. I plan to come back in November for 1 week. So yes.
Okay. You go from one place to another, and then as you speak, another song came to me. That is, Osho, Osho, find yourself and Osho.
No. Ah, this is I know.
Okay,
I
I'm
did.
gonna send you some.
Yeah. Yeah.
You find everything on Sanya's wiki. All songs there.
All song. Okay. Yes. Yeah. This is yes. This is also discovery because I have. This is my favorite. Love is a fire and universe is singing a song. Universe is dancing along. Universe is singing on a day like this. Yes, I want to learn them and then to sing. This is
Yeah.
So when you come, we're gonna sing a lot. Okay.
A
yes.
lot together.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. This is yes. So yeah, Miasto is amazing and was amazing experience for me. And I know people who are living there for a while. I would love to. I was crying, when I needed to leave because I was like, I want to stay. I don't want to go anywhere. This is the place where I want to be. But life wants me
Move.
to move, to go.
Move.
Yes.
Move. And how long did you stay there?
2 months.
2
2
months.
months. July, August, because when you come for the program you can do 1 month, but if you come for summer, because it's a festival, July, August, it's 2 months. Yes, and you can stay longer, 4 months, I think, the program. And then if you like, and they like you, so you can stay, like living a commune to try to live.
Okay.
And about your book?
Yes, my book. This is I realized that it's almost done. So I need 1 month now because my life was so it's really, as I told you in the last interview, like life without fear. I don't know who is writing. Me, the book, or book is writing me.
I think both.
Yeah, I think we were working together.
Yes.
Because I had some pressure that I put on myself in the beginning, but then with all this situation, I said, okay, first, now I need to, without grounding, I cannot write. Such kind of work of creativity, because I did a lot when I was in Cologne. I was in Cologne in February. There is Osho Uta there. Yes, I was
also Uta.
In German.
Osho Uta, yeah, amazing center. So next program we will do, I will take my camera maybe with me. This is my idea too, to make some.
Yes.
About different Osho places, because Osho Uta is different. It's in the middle of the city, but it's such a bliss to meditate there.
Yes, it's a great idea also. You make footage and then you send to us and we do something with it.
Yes,
to
because
show,
I'm going.
I think Utah and also Miasto are very working for a long time and very grounded and still open. And this is amazing, these people. As you said, many centers closed down, but they keep it open. But also, there is another center that your T-shirt says that you went there. So tell us.
Oh my God! This was. I'm still I start to cry now. I have now, like my heart is, my I think my female side. I don't know. No, it's not like this. So because I have 2 homes now. It's Miasto is my really home. I feel very connected with, and Human University. Human University really, it's something. Wow, it's something. Wow, it's. I'm so proud of myself that I decided, no, I'm going. It was after I came to Israel, and then I felt like I need some kind of because I cannot stay there. I don't want to come back to Russia. I want to find my place. So I needed some kind of push. So I went to our marathon and our
legs. You need legs.
Yeah, I need and my power,
Yes.
like to really go back to my power and to feel what I want and to go for it. So I met Chandrika. We also have interview with Chandrika and with Giti. Wow, Giti. Here he's like therapists. They all are beautiful. But we worked in our marathon. He was guiding us, and I was really amazed. I was really amazed with his authenticity and truth, and how much support they gave to us, to all people. We were 50 people in our marathon. Yes, and the house and all this various presence. Wow. So I met Chandrika in Russia when she was in Russia. And I did the course of social meditation facilitator, started to guide. I was so touched. I was really, I felt like, but I didn't like it. Because you need to, the first stage, to connect with your anger. No, this I don't like. La 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 la. And peace. And so I was, but to anger.
Is balagan.
Yeah, is, yes, real. But I felt some kind of attraction. It is something that I have more resistance, but I need to look into, because why I'm scared of my power, why I'm scared of this state of when I'm truly connected with my power. Yeah. So I said, okay, I'm going. And there was training and 5 days of our marathon and then training again. So it was a lot of home. So now I'm not scared anymore. Yes, I fall in love. I felt how important this meditation is. It really took my heart. I said, wow, I want to also guide it and practice. And when I'm now watching people also doing it after I passed through this experience, I felt that, this is coming back to the power that every person has inside. So beautiful. So, and from there, love starts. So you cannot, it's like, yes, so you cannot escape from it. Yes, if you want to be a master of your life. That's why there's School of Masters. If you want to really be yourself and to build the life that you want to be, with the love and friendship. This is, I don't know how it's amazing, all the various work and their therapy, that it's built on human beings. There are no therapists there. You feel like they are amazing therapists, but at the same time, they're so beautiful human beings, and you feel so much loved and so much supported. So you can go into any trauma, because there I discovered also the traumas from my childhood that I didn't. I came to this point maybe in some, I don't know, primal therapy, but I've never reached there. So in our marathon, with the support of the team, I went through really the most fears that also Israel war showed me, of this terror or this horror that's happening when it's happening around me. So I touched this trauma, my inner child. It was really, this shock happened before when I was a kid, but I didn't remember it. So it just started to pop up in marathon, which is very strong process. And with support of the team, I could really, because I had panic attacks, I couldn't do all. I was in 2 first homes because it was strong energy. I started to have, but I did it before, but it was never, I started to have these panic attacks, when you have fear rising from me. So I was collapsing. And with support of because I started to touch that old fear, you know. So, but then we came to the anger that what was underneath. There was a lot of anger, like hate, you know, for people who offended me, and I was throwing it away. And then my power came back to say no, to say yes, because no, it's like yes to myself. This is what I learned there, to say no, and at the same time to say yes to myself with this strong energy, which now I'm still, it was in April, I feel like it's still big transformations happening.
Yeah, this is a breakthrough.
Yes, it's really like breaking through, and wow, this is the next program that I want to do there. It's, wow, which is part of therapist training, which I also want to. That's why Cologne is now for me. I want to. This is now like this. Maybe I want to try to move to Cologne because there is Osho Center there. I don't know. It's secret. We do like this, but also it's near Human University, so I can go and continue to be there to learn from them, because they are amazing, the team, and the work that they continue to devote themselves, because it's such devotion to people.
Wow. So you have a mission. You're gonna give hugs in Prashantam, Chandrika,
Yes.
Prandip, Giti,
Yes.
all our beautiful friends there.
Chandrika.
Yes, Chandrika, yes, she's really, I felt so much, I've never felt so much connected with a woman, like with her. So simple, so open, so loving. Yeah. So, and of course I want to learn from them, because I love to work with people and I want to continue. And I felt that various work is this friendship connection, how to build it. It's something that I was missing. That's why I was afraid of how also, because it's easy. It was easy for me to do dynamic. You close your eyes, you go inside. You don't need to meet the other. Yes.
Yes.
But to meet the other, it's for me social. Yes, Human University. It's also, you cannot escape from yourself when you meet the other. So it's a level 2, you know.
Yes.
So you went through tourist program and on marathon there.
No, I did on leader training, and on marathon was a part of it. So I did 2 weeks tourist program. Yes, I planned to. I said, okay, now with all my plans, that I'm so happy that, because after this time with wars, I was really like, I felt after this trauma, I felt like I had no even this, you know, inspiration again to do something. And when I felt like, okay, I want to go there, I want to go Miasto, and then, okay, then Prashantam, and then we need to go to Brazil. I want to meet friends, and I want to do all movies about all centers that I'm visiting, and then, you know, inspiration. So I said, wow, I'm healed. This is a good sign.
Yes.
I want to do therapist training in Human University. I want to become their therapist. It's 4 years training. So, but to do this, I need to move to Europe. That's why I'm telling that maybe Cologne is an option. So this is my plan. So maybe next city when we will
yes.
next year.
Another interview.
And then we will do all this video about centers. Yes. So.
Have you seen the Osho's movie?
Yes.
Made by Lakshen. He appears on the movie many times.
Yes. And also Ramatisa, who is in Osho Uta. Is there.
Okay. It's another one for you to ask about our program, okay?
Another one.
yes, yes. Because yes,
Yes.
yes.
And
You
Lani,
don't have interview. You
we
don't have
didn't get Lani yet.
no?
No.
Lama
She's,
lo, they say
she's
in
always on the
Tibet.
move, you know.
Lama lo. Yeah, Lani is also in the movie. The movie is fantastic. And I felt, because in the beginning I was like, my mind was, there is a movie with that we saw in Netflix, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For me, it was
Absolutely.
really, but for me, I was inspired by it. I don't know when people say, "Oh, such a," I saw these documentaries, and I saw really people who is in love with Osho, with his work, and at the same time, I saw people who doesn't understand, and I can understand why they doesn't understand. Like not normal people, just people who are afraid of something, some freedom. Yeah.
Yeah.
So but when I saw this movie that
10,000
Lakshan did,
Shades. Yes. Beautiful. You know that it's a series of 5 episodes of 1 hour each.
wow,
We have seen the whole thing already. So, but he's very sick. You know, I don't know.
yeah,
He was finishing the edition to make it more complete, but he's very sick now. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's very, very, very important. Let's see.
yes,
When I said about Lani, I said she's always on the move. She's always moving, so it's difficult to get her.
yes, yes.
Maybe you
Because
can
it's
give also a push.
yes, I will write to her that I just met with yes, with guys, and what's about your interview? Yeah, because now she's yeah, she's in Osho. This is because now she's in Sedona, where this Osho Center is
Yes.
also working. So I will say, like, how is about your interview? When we will see your interview, Lani? Yes, yes.
Sedona is another beautiful place to visit.
Yes, I want to, I had this idea of map, and this, because it's like people, there are not so many now. People who was with Osho, especially in Pune 1, his therapists, they really, what you are doing, what Lakshan did, it's a legacy. It's a gift for us, for our generation, because we can solve our questions. We can be inspired. We can feel I dissolved in my people. This is what he's saying. So yes, and also places like we don't know. We had COVID. We survived, so we don't know what will be the next. So they're still working, and to every seeker, because some people they just doesn't know. Yeah, they don't know that Human University exists or Miasto exists, or which is what is the difference, and maybe some or Osho Uta or Osho Denmark also, or Osho Sedona.
Risk. Denmark is risk. Risk. Yeah.
Okay.
Risk.
And I'm gonna tell you a secret. November is a good time to come. We told you already why. So this is gonna be a beautiful experience. I must assure you.
Okay.
This guy, it's.
Yes, I remember you told me. Yes, yes. Yes.
It's a guy you must to.
But is it you also have Oceanic?
Oceanic is in the very north of Brazil.
It's also the
yes.
It's a beautiful place. The site is very beautiful. It's a beach site. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. They make it very beautiful. There, I don't know the place.
There, do a beautiful tantric group there every year.
Yes.
So Mukti, I think we are coming to the end.
Yes.
So nice to meet you.
One word for Osho now.
Yes, that's now. One word for Osho.
Now,
Yes,
Blessing.
blessing.
Yes, it's blessing.
Thank you so much, beloved.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jai Osho.
Mm.